Hello people of the internet and my fizzies, and welcome to my third ever Q&A. So the last time I did a Q&A, it was around November, and now it's July, so it's been about over over 6 months since I've done one. So I decided, hey, I should do another Q&A. Maybe like I can get some other questions that people are asking me. On Twitter, I asked you for your questions with the hashtag AskFizzy, and these are the responses that I was received. You know, thinking about it, I haven't really used this background a really long time. It's great for old memory's sake. So the first question I was asked was, how old are you, by Dermot Wang, I guess that's how you say it. So currently right now I am 17 years old and about sort of a half almost. My birthday's on February 14th, which is Valentine's Day. My half birthday will be in August 14th, so I'm almost 17 and a half. Ali G wants to know, what are your plans for the future? So by plans for the future, hopefully you mean kind of like plans of what I want to become, maybe? But I'll just go with that. What I want to do when I grow up, I want to be an accountant. I want to work for Rooster Teeth. I've said this in a couple of videos, but they're pretty old. But that's my ultimate goal. My, I think, standard goal is just to become a certified accountant and work for some business of some sort. Well, I hope for it to be Rooster Teeth, but that's more of a dream rather than a goal almost. But hopefully I can make that a goal when it becomes a little more realistic. Hannah wants to know, what is your favorite color? Currently, right now, it is blue and red. Before, it used to be purple, and somewhere along the way, it transitioned to blue and red. I don't know why, just because I find more me, I have no idea how to say it, but I really just like the texture and the color and everything about it. It just feels right. Hannah also asked, if you could go somewhere that you haven't been, where would it be? And if you could take a friend, who would it be? A place that I haven't been before that I want to go to is probably Italy. And of course, I want to take my best friend Maddie, but that's across the yes, across the country. I meant across the Atlantic Ocean. I just hopefully one day I could just go to Italy just to stay there for like a week or so with my best friend Maddie. That'd be great. Kayla wants to know, who do you think will win the quarter quell in the Fizzy games? So to those that do not follow me on Twitter or do not keep up with me on Twitter, let me explain to you what exactly a Fizzy quell is. So there is a simulation on a website called Brand Steel or something, and it's a Hunger Games simulation. And I decided, maybe I can make something out of this, and I decided to call it the Fizzy games, where basically the Fizzy games, it gives you a bunch of situations, whether you live or die, and it measured in days, and it goes throughout those days, and it ends up with one person being alive, and that person is the winner of the Fizzy games. So once we go through 24 of these Fizzy games, we go to the final one, which is the 25th, which is called the Fizzy Quell, which has all of the previous Fizzy games winners, and they all compete against one another. So Kayla asked me, who do I think would win the Fizzy Quell? Well, the thing is, a couple days ago on Friday, we had the Fizzy Quell, and the winner of that was Golden Penguin. However, there will be another Fizzy Quell to come, but a much longer feature since we had to go through another 24 games. And who do I think I'll win? Definitely not me. That's all I can say. Bob 10 wants to know, can I have your spot in the quarter quell? Okay. You know, guys, you're asking me a lot about Fizzy games, and the answer is no, since we already had it. And he also asked for another question, why do you favorite every tweet of my lose in the Fizzy games? Do you enjoy my suffering? I do enjoy suffering, Bob Ted. I love to suffer people, just to see them die right in front of their eyes. It fills me up, totally. King wants to know, how do you feel knowing that your videos could be a key to cheering someone up? Well, first of all, thinking about the fact that my videos could cheer someone up is kind of hard to believe, honestly. But if that was a possibility of it being so, then that would just be honestly amazing. And I can't really describe in words how I feel about that. And it sounds like I'm kind of saying that with like not much care, but really I can't describe it. Like for me to cheer somebody up for something just for being me, that's kind of unbelievable. Especially when it's just the person off the internet. Like, it's not an in-person thing. It's really, I can't describe it. I can say that it is very heartwarming, and I really can't. I can't appreciate it enough. Golden Penguin asked, did you accept brides for the Fizzy games? Okay. How many Fizzy games questions are there? Like, how many? Because That's 3 so far. And no, I don't. Because even if I wanted to, I really can't. The simulation does it on its own. So I got a series of questions from my best friend Maddie, which I mentioned just previously with the Italy thing. She wants to know, what are you doing for the rest of the summer? Which I'm glad you asked. After this Q&A, and Friday to come, I will be leaving to go to Connecticut and Virginia. Then I'll come back, and then later on I'll go to RTX with Maddie, and then after that I'll be spending a weekend in New Orleans. Then school starts, unfortunately. She asked 3 more questions, by the way. The next question is, when are you getting your license/car? Okay, let me tell you guys something that you may not know or not, depending if you follow me on Twitter, but there is nothing on this planet that I hate more than driving a car. The fact that I can crash at any second, and with my barely any experience of driving a car, gives me a heart attack. People are just telling me, oh, just practice more. Well, I'm trying. But the thing is, I feel like I'm gonna crash at any second, I'm gonna die in a car wreck, and that's just gonna be it. Or I'm gonna get a serious injury of some sort, and I'm gonna be in the stupid hospital, and everything is just gonna go crazy. But, you know, once I gain more confidence about my driving skills, then I will start driving, which hopefully will be soon. It'll definitely be before high school, that's for sure. I mean, it'll definitely be before college, which will be during high school. And as for my car, yeah, pretty much follows. So what is my favorite video game right now on PC or console? Well, guys, I think you already know that my favorite games are the Naruto Shippuden games. Those are really just the MVP of games to me. But there are a lot of games that I like. However, for me to pick like the best one, it's really hard, but definitely my favorite games are on console, not really PC. It's mostly because of the controls. Just, I play better on the Xbox than I do on a PC. Maddie asked, do you remember this? And yes, Maddie, I do remember this image. This is me and Maddie. We were at New York City, and we were there for a convention, and it was like about 2013 of the summer, and it was a lot of fun, and we did a lot of traveling, exploring, and stuff like that, so I definitely do remember those fun memories. Derek wants to know, what size bra are you? Derek, you know, both and I, that I don't wear a bra, and the fact that you're saying that I am a girl quite offends me. So the answer is, 0. I don't have a bra. I don't even know why you ask these questions. You know my answer. Doug wants to know, when will you finally come out of the closet, Kappa? Never! Haley wants to know, I'm trying this again, how are you? I am doing well, Haley. It's been a pretty good day of pretty much doing nothing besides this. I finished my summer reading for New Testament related stuff. I have 1 more book to read. I've read 2, so it's been a pretty good day. Haley says, quick, name all your favorite things in under 30 seconds. Oh crud, well, I'm not timing 30 seconds, but I like my computer, I like my phone, I like my TV, I like my Xbox, I like my friends, I like my family, I like Cheez-Its. I really like Cheez-Its. I like Airheads, Legos, sort of like basketball, yeah, I can go with that. Minecraft, I guess, Legos again, Rooster Teeth, specifically, Game Grumps, bunch of channels, crud, I don't know what else. I like clothes. Yeah, I like clothes. Oogie wants to know, do you like potatoes? Yes, I really actually do like potatoes, and I like French fries potatoes, but like, if it was just a potato, I had my hand, and if I had to eat it, I would definitely not eat it. I'm already down to the last question, and I saved the best from last from Shelby, and she asked, what is one thing you totally love about life? So that question can go on forever pretty much. There's a lot of things to love about life, but I think the best thing to love about life is the fact that there are opportunities, and the fact that you can take those opportunities at any given moment when, especially in a country where you live in the United States, I can like try to do something and I can maybe possibly succeed. I think that's the greatest thing about life, is possibly doing things that you could never imagine. You know, great about life? Friends. Those are pretty cool, you know? They can help you out and stuff, and you know, family's pretty cool too. They got your back. And, you know, there's a lot of good things about life, but there's also a lot of bad things. Well, guys, that's the end of the Q&A. I really hope you enjoyed, and I really enjoyed answering all of your questions. And hopefully I can do another Q&A in the future, because now I'm a bit free more with my videos, and what to post, and I really enjoy posting videos now. It seems honestly a lot more fun. But once again, thank you all for watching. I hope you can like, favorite, subscribe, and become a Fizzy today, and I will see you guys next week with a special video that I have never recorded a game before. So, see you guys!